October 5th marks the 9th day of fighting along the line of contact between Armenian and Azerbaijani forces. In the morning, Armenia's defense ministry reported that fighting was taking place with varying levels of intensity. The southern front, in particular, is seeing intense fighting. Spokeswoman of the Armenian defense ministry, Shushan Stepanakert, wrote in a statement that Azerbaijani forces had launched yet another offensive, but Armenian forces were countering it. Earlier in the night, Azerbaijan claimed that Armenia had fired missiles on different areas of Azerbaijan, including Mingachevir, Khizi and Absheron. These claims were denied by Armenia's defense ministry. Azerbaijan released a photo of an unexploded ordnance, which Stepanakert claimed was misinformation. This became the subject of mockery with regards to social media in Armenia. Armenia continues to maintain that no missile or long-range fire is occurring from within the territory of the Republic of Armenia in the direction of Azerbaijan. Prime Minister Pashinyan conducted a Facebook livestream where he announced that conscripts that had finished their military service in the last year should sign up to be drafted. He called on them to gather their belongings and join the front. A shelling campaign has continued yet again from the Azerbaijani side on the cities of Stepanakert and Shushi in Nagorno-Karabakh. Artsakh officials confirmed that multiple civilian casualties have occurred, with widespread damage occurring on civilian infrastructure. Artsakh's defense ministry also published the names of 21 more Armenian servicemen that had fallen on the battlefield. President of Nagorno-Karabakh, Arayik Harutyunyan, went to the front line in the southern area of Artsakh. He released a statement where he said he was getting acquainted with the situation there, and that Armenian forces would fight to the death for every last centimeter of land. Meanwhile, in Baku, in an interview with Al Arabiya TV, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev stated that the settlement of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict should be through dialogue. However, he noted that negotiations need a foundation. He also noted that to be able to stop the hostilities, the Armenian Prime Minister must apologize for calling the occupied Azerbaijani land Armenian. In an interview with the New York Times, Prime Minister Pashinyan raised the issue of the selling of F-16 fighter jets by the United States to Turkey. He reminded that these jets are now being used to target civilian populations. I conducted 2 interviews this week, the first with anthropologist of Turkey and Oxford University graduate Hirag Papazyan. In our discussion, Papazyan broke down the various sectors of Turkish society and their stances towards the 2020 Karabakh war. He explained the stance and situation of the Erdoganists, the Kurdish-led opposition parties, the main Kemalist opposition, and the Armenian community of Turkey. Finally, I spoke to CivilNet reporter Ani Paityan. Ani is now in Goris, but was in Stepanakert when the intensive shelling was going on. She recounted her experience and spoke of the situation of the city's residents. 3 members of CivilNet's team have now moved to Goris, but 2 others, Lika and Levon, have remained in the capital of Stepanakert.